Hello, brothers and sisters of the Dark. Welcome to my cooking channel, in which I am cooking some stripped steak and pork in cucumber sauce and relish and vinegar and a touch of lemon and coming season. Anyone who knows Julia Childs, I remember her since when I was a kid. I used to be in love with her accent, okay, which was so it stuck in my mind since I was young. But of course, how old do you think I fucking am? Okay? I'll be on the basketball court playing these 19-year-olds and they can't play for shit, okay? I'm like fucking Prince, okay, on the court and shit. I keep telling them I can grab rim and I'm only 5'7". And I said, how much you want to bet that I grab that rim? You're talking, and then they don't want to pay up when I do grab the rim, okay? I throw 3-point hook shots. But I'm going on a tangent. I didn't say my whole intro. So I got you, motherfuckers, okay? So let's talk about this subject here. Does size matter? Does looks matter? Does anything motherfucking matter? But we're going to talk about size, okay? You could talk about that other shit if you want, okay? But I'm the only animated person to act like the way I do, because I'm authentic in my own way. But size does and does not matter. It's both, depending on who you're fucking with. So, to keep it simple and short, I know I made this video before, but when someone asks or I see it on the video, I just want to make it clear that I know I made this fucking video. Does size matter? Sure it does. And then it doesn't. Okay, now, size does not matter when it comes to women who are prostitutes. Why did I say that? If you're smart and you know why I said that, then you probably would know that prostitutes don't care for what? They don't care for dick size, motherfucker. Good. Most women, which are technically prostitutes, don't care for dick size. This is what I keep trying to tell guys. Say, yes. All these fucking beta cucks is always attacking me. No, it doesn't matter how big your dick is. Because I was there, motherfuckers. I told you before, if I carry a strap on, I'm bigger than your cock, okay? I used to get paid for fucking with women who would use vaginas. I keep saying this all the time. But I'm boasting about it. I'm not boasting about it all like that. I'm just telling you because you might not have heard my past videos. You don't even know who the fuck I am. So read in the description box. Again, if you get a strap on, which is the biggest cock in the world, okay? And you start fucking women, you have these bitches coming for days. And especially if you blindfold them, if they don't like the way you look. Because women have this thing when they look at a man, they have to imagine, they have to use their visualization to think that you're bigger than them and strong and you're going to protect her. But trust me, they don't care about cock size. Most women who are prostitutes, now I said the key word here, I said motherfucking that's like 70 to 80% of women out there. They don't really know they don't really care about dick. They don't care about your size. Truthfully, they really don't. All right, so we got that out of the way. They care more about money. Okay, now you got they'll call money security in order to feel secure. There you go. They don't get hypergamy. Okay, there you go. Big toes there, red pill. Y'all should already know, but I'm already way beyond y'all guys. Okay, I see this all the time. Okay, I don't know why y'all don't talk to alpha males like myself, but it's okay because I'll pull your card and shit if you try to disrespect me. But other than that. I lost my virginity when I was fucking 31. But let me tell you what it does matter. When does dick size do matter? Dick size matters as if you're... The other way, okay? Like a Chinese, Asian, Oriental man, okay? Because they talk about everybody, okay? These motherfuckers... When you have the Neapolitan complex, if you have a small penis, like the size of my fucking pinky here, there's going to be a complex. There's going to be poor performance. There's going to be a lack of confidence. And I feel bad. I'm being honest about it. If you don't at least have an average sized dick, this is when it does matter. Penis size does matter when it comes to a female who is a virgin, okay, who have no choice. They can't think about money because they have no other choice. So they have to procreate. That's why you go to Africa or those underdeveloped countries. They don't care about that money shit. They don't even know how that works. If they're kept from the society and from the media, they don't know what money is. All they care about is procreation. So this is why I say I didn't make the video yet to how to protect. I know I did. I know I made a video about how to protect your daughters from social media and the moguls and shit, and how they can gravitate to your daughters through the phone. Okay, you gotta be careful with that shit. That's a very hard thing to do. My wife got kind of addicted to that. Now she got the fucking an nympho bug. Okay, but she ain't no nympho though. She just can't go out and do what she can do because she knows she's consequences. She told me all sorts of crazy shit. And I said, I know you crazy. You like sex, okay? You like sex too much, okay? And that's a bad thing. You better stop using them cucumbers, okay? All right, baby, okay? Because I don't like having sex with dumb women, okay? And that's the problem with me and a lot of women. I'm like, oh, come on, let's fuck, let's do it. I said, let me suck your dick. I said, no, stay away. I'm sociopath. No, not sociopath, but I'm sapiosexual, as a matter of fact. But as I said, I digress. It does matter if you're very small, because if you want to procreate with a female, your semen might not reach her, because a female's vagina is usually as the width of my pinky, correct? Okay. Trust me, I know. I fucked with 2 virgins in my life, and I have inspected a lot more pussies than most of you have, okay? Because I'm Mr. Roof, okay, and not the female version. I'm gonna tell you right now, 2 to 3 inches. Okay, now if it's any further, she probably was sticking something in there. But there may be some species of females that may be like 5 fucking inches, but I don't want those females. I just know the smaller, the more smaller that is. Okay, so if a female's already huge, to me, I see, and I saw a lot of porn and shit with women who are huge. They have small penis, small fucking vaginas. Okay, but you never know. I haven't experienced all the pussies in the world, but I'm saying the scientists, through the media and through scientific methods, okay, and research, they say that most women are average of 2 to 3 inches. The average size of a man is 5 inches. So you're going to have more than enough, 2 extra inches, okay, there you go, okay. But other than that, over time, it does expand, especially if she has children. But a lot of women assume that it just snaps back, or they can just squeeze in order to make it feel good, because, I don't like when females squeeze on my cock, okay, because it's like the suction of a phallus being sucked into the mouth, okay? But other than that, that's the only time it really fucking matters, okay? If you're, like, fucked up, okay? I really feel for you. And if you're Asian watching this, don't get offended at me, okay? What I would do if I had a small penis, okay? I would literally just have a strap on it with me at all time. I would take my semen and artificially inseminate your ass with a tube, right? See, and I would just masturbate when I was watching the fucking porn, okay? So porn is very important. I made a video about that, why porn is important. Because we already have women disappearing every day almost, but is that enough? Is that enough to stop women disappearing every day? There's no hell's fury than a man's scorn, okay? That's like, there's no hell's fury than a man's loneliness. Yeah. That's the true wording of sorrow for a man and anger for a man, okay, who can't even release his nuts after fucking many years of being a virgin and shit. I lost my virginity when I was 31, and that's not embarrassing. Usually simp and beta cucks would look at me like, hey, they'll laugh at me, hey, you lost your virginity when I was 31. I said, hey, I don't care, okay, because I knew better. I know you got more STDs than I have. I know for a fact that I never had an STD. You have, okay, so I get paid from women. So did you get paid for having sex with a strap on? No. You was a sucker simp, okay? So suckers investing in mediocre pussy. That's the true definition. Mediocre. It says mediocre. That means used. All right, guys? So don't get me twisted here. Now, like I said before, I said this time and time again, stick size does matter when you're trying to procreate or reproduce with a non-virgin who's into polygyny, like I'm into, okay? My wife was not into it, but I tried to force her into the polygyny with her sister and all that shit. I'm bold, okay? I'm bold straight up. And then you got these women who are prostitutes who don't really care about dick size, though it may feel good when they have a huge cock. But they're never going to fall in love because you're a cock, that motherfucker. You know women don't got personalities, motherfucker, okay? It's the men who have the personalities. I wish your bitch would. Ooh. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of Latin Dog. Go to my page. Teachers like the page. Now, yeah, I know you want me to cook and shit. What am I cooking? I'm cooking a cucumber. There's some steak in there with nice bits of pieces. If you want to cook the best food in the world, man, you have to crock pot it. Or you can cast iron that bitch. Okay, you can't really go no wrong than that. You don't just need a touch of oil to keep that curated. Okay, there, and sweet potatoes need to be boiled. Okay, for half an hour, and you're set. Okay, you're set. I don't want to do my cooking because I don't want people stealing my fucking cooking ideas. I got shit on along the way. First, I gotta achieve such goals before I become popular in a certain specialized sense. Okay, I have a niche. I have a niche. I have a couple of different niches that most people don't talk about it. But other than that, okay, I just rather keep it to myself. Okay, but once I start talking about it, then everybody start copying. Okay, got a couple shit niches I want to do on fucking Twitch. I know I'll blow up. But I gotta get the money. So y'all know how to donate to my cause. I get a $10,000, 20,000. I'll reinvest that shit, and I'll make sure whoever blessed me with that money will get double that money back. You're doubling your money. You give me $1 million, I won't be in time. You will get that $1 million back twice as much. But I got friends who they know I've always pay back. It's always good to pay back your fucking friends, you guys. Always good to pay back your friends. If your friend actually help you, if you do actually have a friend, and they don't say to you, oh, you owe me. Because once a friend tells you you owe me, okay, that's not true friendship to me. I'm like, I need this. It's like this. It's like, if I know I'm always only going to ask you for something only when I need, that's a cool person because that person's honest. But if a person is irresponsible, because I'm not irresponsible, I usually tell you straight up, I'm an honest person. I'm the real McCoy. If I need something, you should be there. And if you need something, I'm going to be there. Okay, you can make a video on that shit. But other than that, I digress. I'm going to get off and out of here now. I'm just going to have to get myself ready now. And it's almost 3 o'clock. Peace. So I hope you understand. It does and it does not matter. Depending on I'm a Thomas Sowell, man. You got to break things down incrementally. I'm like trying to be like that, man. You got to break things down. What are you talking about? What do you mean that men are more happier than women? What do you mean by that? Okay. What percentage are you talking about? You got to be real specific with me, okay? Like you'll hear this stat saying black men are doing most of the crimes. And I say, what do you mean by that? Okay, you got to ask specific questions. You know that's inaccurate. There's definitely more white folks that create more crime than black folks overall, especially heinous ones, okay? But other than that, when you're talking about the murder rate in the hood, that may be different, okay? Because them niggas do kill each other. And that's why you got to get the fuck out of the hood, okay? Almost every day, 3 motherfucking niggas be dying and shit. You know, I got the fuck out of the hood. You don't want to live in the hood. But let me get on out here before I keep running my mouth and shit like that. Peace.